Right then, welcome to Spa in 1970. I'm afraid I don't have detachable sideburns to put on.
Alright, I need to rejoin because my wheel isn't working in-game.
Now, I've done about 3 laps practice, as per.
If it exit looks clear, your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Luckily, this is a fairly simple track to learn. Unfortunately, the bits where you do have to remember something, if you get it wrong, you're dead. Properly dead. You will be all over the track. So there's only about 4 corners really where you need to brake and change down. I've probably got that number wrong, but it gives you an idea. If it's the other unfortunate thing is I had in my 5 minutes or so of practice, I went on to the time trial section and I was given that top advice. Now this is fixed by the way, but I was about 15 seconds off the world record, which means I'm going to be off the pace for this. But as death, it's pretty terminal. Might be worth to keep going. It's fixed as well, so I don't need to worry about trying to work out about fuel or setup. Just turn up and go, which is always better. And a lot of it, I'm afraid it won't be the most interesting video of it, so I think, because a lot of it is just flat out all the way like this. It's the one hairpin, which is
too good for this track.
Which is still there on the modern track.
There's no such thing as too good.
But you can basically go flat out through most of it. A little bit of lifting. Got changed down to 4th. It's one of the 4th corners coming up. I imagine it was quite something to watch the cars go through here on the day. Now we've turned around and we're going back towards the start-finish area. Just remembering which ones you just need to lift for, which ones you actually need to brake and change down for. There's some they look like you need to slow down for, you don't, you just go flat out for them. I think this race will spread out quite quickly. Lakeco's caught me up quite quickly, 0.7 behind me now. Here's the big hairpin. Goes there, he's teleported to the pits. So to me, you have to be in 2nd for this one. It's the bit I don't get through about Eau Rouge, etc. at Spa. I know it's dangerous and everything. Why not just put a chicane in it like it used to be? Slow everybody down. Problem solved. I watched one of the early F1 races, and there was it was one of them chicanes you almost stop at in the middle of Eau Rouge. It was great. Sure, it detracts a little bit perhaps, but safer. Cows! And there we go, we're in the 5th. Flick it round this one.
Okay, Stevie, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Don't need to slow down for this one. Aim for the flags. Flat out. More flat out. It's a very nice day. Beautiful place here in Belgium. Where I feel this will be the problem with the race. There's not a lot of opportunity to be able to sort of catch up with anybody by them going around a corner slower than you, because every corner's flat out virtually. So it's going to be the tiniest of lifts in the wrong places that are going to cost you. Like that. And if you do that, it's death.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
So that has broke the car quite substantially, and that was just touching the grass a tiny little bit.
I hope that collision hasn't done too much damage to his rear wing.
I think it has. Let's see where people are on the map. Well, it's kind of a fifth place based on
Watch your mirrors. The leader has just done a 3:19.7.
bonk, 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 bonk. Look at my mirrors too much then. Let's go back to the pits. I did that a lot though. I didn't notice. I did do that a lot.
He's braking
Oh,
hard.
none of us have done a time. I'll tell you what, I've not done a 3:19, I'll tell you that much.
The leader's just done a 3:19.4
12 minutes of
seconds.
practice left. Somebody keeps stopping at the top near the hairpin.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Oh, I can't make it. Tyres are a bit cold. My worry is with cold tyres. We have a very disastrous start to the race. Okay. Somebody's just going around the top of the hairpin now.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
She's not good on cold tyres.
The leader's just done a 3:17.8 seconds.
Okay, I think we're in trouble for this race. I'm 20 odd seconds. I think there's about 5 seconds of that. And what's mysterious is where will you make the time up? Because you're flat out virtually everywhere.
Man, what a nice track is this, isn't it?
Almost whole track just flat out.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
right, I've just been saying. This was the one, was it 6:04 or? Put a modern Formula 1 car on here. A game of muscle, actually, I think. Game of muscle.
Left. 10 minutes to go.
For a modern Formula 1 car on here, I got it was dull.
Cows alongside the track. The animated cows.
So you need in your Sims animated cows. Sound like Game of Muscle with his grasp actuation. Right, we're going to try not to touch grass now. Because of the length of this lap and the aborted runs with very little practice.
The leader has just done a 3:17.7.
We're getting the 1,000-kilometre course
The
as
leader
well.
has just done a
Spa?
3:50.6.
Which doesn't include a chicane. The GP course, the 1970 Spa, had at least had a chicane to liven things up. This would probably work for modern endurance cars, I guess. Again, my lack of corners is maybe an issue. Wake me up when we get to a corner. Right, do we think we can do a clean lap? I've got my doubts.
And next week was the old Nordschleife or what?
No, Monza 1971, but not the long layout, the shorter layout.
Is where Mr. Allen is behind us. I lost a lot of time ahead. About 3 seconds. Probably lose time here as well, but if you try and get through here too quick, you die. Well, looks like we're about the same. A little bit lost time. Somehow he got on the power early. He's very, very slowly chipping away. Yeah.
Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Can you tell me? I don't know what I need to do to remain in contact. certainly doable because that's what the world record is.
Okay, Stevie, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Fastest lap for Alan, 3:15.3 seconds. 8th place.
Six seconds off pole, 2.4 seconds off Luton Boys in P7. Cows. Or was it in AC where came a muscle? Took the F1 car around. Could well have been. Here's every track he ever made appears in AC at some point. So Alan's now 7.5 seconds ahead of him. First set to clear these a little bit tricky. But I don't know. We're in for a long race, I feel. But as Jeff is waiting around every cow, there's always a possibility that we might pick up places from dead people. Improved a bit. That was a better exit from the back of there. It is one of those tiniest difference in one of these exits will make quite a big difference by the time you get to the end of one of these massive straights.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So we are gaining 2 tenths up now. 3 tenths up nearly. Just from that one exit. I'll wager my 4 or 5 laps of practice are enough to figure out how to make the best exits. Maybe I should put some more time aside to try and do some practice.
Did you follow me, Roy? Oh no, somebody else.
No.
The guy ahead's last lap time is 3:18.1 seconds.
Ah, yeah, I see now. Yeah. Oh.
That's a new fastest lap for Alan, 3:14.7.
We've improved by 0.7.
That lap was 3:21.6 seconds.
Getting anything in the first sector, it seems 0.29 down, 0.3. Getting a little bit up now. That wasn't good. We're a bit up and now we're a long way down.
Evening, Phil.
Well, we're not a long way down, but we are losing time constantly. Touch the grass a little bit. Oh, we just passed the cows.
Evening, mate.
Checker flags out, P8.
So we are in trouble, I guess. 3 seconds off the pace.
There she is.
3.4 seconds off the slowest pace there is, not the fast pace. Nearly 7 seconds off the leaders.
Dory, you never say hi. Say hello.
Hello?
Hello, Dory.
That's a strange sounding Dory.
Yeah, you are the host. I have to join, so if you can click continue once the button pops up.
There's a few of us out on tracks, some people just ahead of me. Oh, we're improving perhaps a little bit on that exit. But you've done it before, but to find like 5 seconds on a lap where you're mostly flat out, it's a little bit head scratching.
Oh, you can get a time in, Roy. What happened?
Precious
Moment, I'm just going to equal that previous lap, 21.6 from the looks of things. First lap was 21.5. I get the terrible feel I'm just going to be on my own with a bit of a time trial, but I didn't practice, it's on me. Although we did find nearly a second just in the hairpin there.
Yeah, I have that in my chat, and he was saying, you can take that flat and you can take that flat, so I tried that and that didn't work. And then he says, I actually have never driven these cars on this track. For fuck's sakes. Dot in my chat.
Ugh. Well, a couple of drivers are up at a time.
I'm listening to him, that's for
Not
sure.
much.
All the corners are flat.
Luton boy is wondering where there's 2.5 seconds
Almost.
missing, but I'm missing
Especially
6.
the last one.
I don't need to worry about set up fuel or anything because it's fixed. Nice and easy. I went to qualifying straight away. And I don't want to hang around too much because
Pit exit's clear. We've got 14 minutes to set a lap.
it's a long way around here.
Your brakes are cold, be
We
careful.
will not get many bites of the cherry. Although I'm going to have a bet that we qualify last is what I'm betting.
Left side, clear left.
We just passed the cows. Got to shout out to the cows. Just try not to crash on the out lap. You haven't really got a lot of, just always the way it's Spa, you don't have a lot of laps to get it done. Only 5 gears here, unfortunately. Lift the bit and let Lando Minor get through. Doing Rancid Blade. A bit of a gap build now. Raptor's closing it. Raptor can go for it if he wants. He's hanging back as well. Rancid's in the barriers. Rancid's got a few connection issues there. Right, first quali lap. All we want is really is a lap. We know from free practice that we're unlikely to find 6 seconds all of a sudden, so let's focus on clean lap, time on the board, and then go from there really. Confused. This one's flat out. And this one is a big braking zone one. Cows.
All right, Stevie, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Roy's pulling away from us. I think it was 10 seconds, now it's 12. Raptor looks a bit locked at 3.5. It's a little bit wobble in time as you go through those houses. Somehow I've lost a second just in the corner at the bottom. Oh, it's a difficult one because it's dangerous in the race to start experimenting with new ways of approaching the track. Rancid Blade is now back ahead of us. Was invisible for quite a while. I don't know how he's got there. How's he appeared there? Yeah, it looks like I'm losing a second just in that bottom part of the track.
The leader's just done a 3:15.5 seconds.
another second or so in that complex of corners just now. I'm going to make a difference. I've got a lap
P6.
board, a lap time on the board anyway. One second behind Roy, it appears. Rancid Blade no time, Cadiza no time. That was quite quick in it. Okay, I held third through there instead of got a second. That gave me a second house.
Car left.
This is
Still
questionable.
there.
Yeah.
Left.
Passing people in quali, but I guess it's a bit of an issue. I was a second up, now I'm only 0.65 up. A bit worried about Rancid Blade, because it keeps disappeared. His ping looks good. Keep getting a tow.
Left side. Clear left.
We lost time on this straight from where I started. I was a second up. Now I'm only half a second up. But yeah, we've gained a lot of time in there by really staying on it, but that was not good to catch the grass there. Massive improvement now before the end of a lap.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Shit ton of fuel.
New fastest lap for Laco, 3:15.2 seconds.
Computer says I can do a 3:18. So it shows you how much I'm bottling the lap in various places.
I was half a second under my time and then I lost my inputs.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
unfortunate.
pushing it too hard. Car's damaged there. Let's go back to the pits. Okay. There's a lot of people just going around the final hairpin. We'll wait till they're out and then we'll set off. Carazeda is 1.5 seconds ahead of us. Roy is a couple of seconds ahead of us. Just not quite in contact with everybody. Set off now.
The guy behind has just done a 3:39.2. All clear on pit exit.
So a lot of damage there, Rancid Blade. Third round here. There it goes. clonk into the barriers is not something I can afford in the race. It's a bit of a worry.
To go, 2 minutes.
Now I can steer, but I don't have any force feedback.
That's a new fastest lap for Lacquer.
It is just,
3:14.7 seconds.
Yeah, and
It's so
Amos
flaky
does
this
have
game,
like a
losing
adjustable feedback button by
Losing force feedback and all sorts.
No, I was practicing yesterday and I had exactly the same. I had to set everything up again. Delete my AMS2 folder. So I don't think I can race.
Oh man, that's a shame.
Yeah, too bad. I like this track.
So you know, there's a driver. Game's misbehaving.
Yeah, you're bloody quick on it as well.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Your Automobilista folder 2 in my documents. Delete that and then relaunch.
I'm going for a quick toilet break.
Yeah, Margaret is saying in my chat that we have the same and the game reboot sort of his issue, but yeah, it's too late for you to rejoin that.
Yeah, I think so too.
0.2 saved there.
Too bad, guys.
Yeah, sorry mate.
No worries.
Okay, 6th up. We're gaining. A better exit. Say hello to the cows. Sorry, cows. Lifted a little for that corner, you can see it. It's dropping a little bit now. 0.69 up. Back up to 0.7, 0.72, 0.73. We need to improve though by 2 seconds. Make one place. The best exit, we're losing, slowly leaching time. Stabilised a little bit. Let's go back up a bit. Oh, going the other way now. Definitely a bravery thing, I think, to make up time. Now 1.5 seconds up. I really messed that up. Lap time invalidated. Made a complete ass of it anyway. Lap time invalidated. I would have just been about a second behind Caradezza, I think. Caradezza.
Are you back, Phil?
Literally just put my headset on.
What? A
Okay.
bloody bummer. Locked up way too much in the last corner. Too excited. That was a 320 though, but it was an invalidated lap, and I lost a second, so it would have been a 319. So yeah, it would have been close.
30 minutes.
Good luck, all.
P8.
Right, no setup changes to make. And no, right,
Good luck, everyone.
it's very clear. I clicked already then. This window is active. If I get no start again this time, I don't know what to do. There's nobody behind me, I don't think, is there? No, Rancid Blade is off to the left. Don't think he was able to set a time. I think, Rancid Blade, so... oh, he's in, apparently he's Dutch, but his connections seem really flaky. Or Rowan and Caradezza to...
8th place. Be ready, we're about to go green. Go!
This week it works. Caradezza didn't get a good start. Rancid Blade just didn't get a start, I think. Like me last week. Oh, that hurt me. A bit of grass. Okay, now we can get the tyres warmed up for lap 2. That goes. Okay, it might be about 10 laps, 30-minute laps, 3-minute laps. Showing 8 runners, Rancid Blade behind me. Saw somebody in the wall. I hope they've not just quit because of T1. Luton boy showing the pits. Oh, I think you can still try and have a go. I think a few people will have incidents in this race. It doesn't take much and you're in the wall. Rancid Blade 1.3 seconds behind us. Roy is 2.7 seconds up ahead. See how brave we can take this big corner at the end. Lando's off. We'll be off a little bit.
Too much poop.
Sabo Lako, I think, got disrupted by whatever happened. Like I said, there could be quite a bit of death in this. It's only lap 1. Oh! Talking of death. Oh, that big death. Big death. Get off the bloody... Jesus Christ. I think the car survived somehow. Cost us a lot of time though. Just drifts off the track. What a nightmare. where it might. I think the challenges of driving these cars might be a factor in this one. Somebody else
Now in the lead.
halfway across the track. Yeah, we're up to P4. Should have kept going, Luton boy. People in the pits.
Behind is increasing. It's now 3.0.
I wouldn't give them go to the pits unless they are simply repairing the view coming back out, because if you are a big off on lap 1, there's like 10 more laps for the same thing to happen to everybody else, so you want to definitely keep going if you can. Roy's back out on track. Lando's still going. Gap ahead is 8 seconds now to Laco. Gap behind Rancid Blade 3.5. Where I've already bounced off the barriers once. Disconnected. Raptors up there in second place. It's going quite quick. It's only a second behind Mr. Allen.
The gap to Blade behind is now 6.9.
Put it in bloody first then. I was a bit worried then, looked like Lando was going to wander across the track, but he didn't, thank God. A lot of damage.
The leader has just done a 3:18.5.
We're in for a 3:23. 5 seconds a lap being lost. I do wonder if you perhaps try and take that in third, but it really doesn't feel like you could. But I'm losing a lot of time through there. Hey cows. Hope you're enjoying the race. So Laco has just pulled away from us, I think, pretty steadily. I'm doing the same to Rancid behind. It's 11 seconds now, a gap behind. there's such a huge difference in lap times that even though Roy is 57 seconds,
Blade behind is increasing. It's now seconds.
Zeta is 1.6. It doesn't mean that in the 21 minutes we've got left, it won't catch us, especially if I go up the embankment or something like I saw Roy was doing. Checking the scenery details by Horizon Studios were accurate everywhere, not just next to the track. You need to get off the track as well and into the woods and make sure we're okay there as well.
The gap to Laco ahead is now 11 seconds.
Improvement this lap. I think the last lap was a bit slow anyway. There's a few things I was a bit scared of. 1.74 seconds up at 3:21. Not particularly quick. Gaps around us are now 14 seconds front and aft. Try and get it first this time. I was going for fourth on that corner, but the revs were dropping too far, and yeah, definitely lacks third more.
The leader has just done a 3:15.8. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. That lap was a 3:20.5 seconds.
He's improving on his lap times.
It's a bit tricky now. Lando has come out of the pits after repairing, lap down. But he's quicker, so ideally he will pull away. Don't want to be in a position where I have to try and overtake him and then he's up my arse for the rest of the race.
The gap to Blade behind is now 15 seconds.
Lost a bit of time there. We had to lift straight onto the grass, so we're a second down in that first sector. But it's a weird one now. It's 18 seconds to Laco ahead in one lap, so we're clearly nowhere near on his pace. Gaps behind. Ooh. Roy has reduced that 57 to 50, 7 seconds taken out. Zeta is even faster. So we're going to keep on it, so losing 2.5 seconds like I have done is no good. Weird the way these gaps are opening up. Laco is now 19 seconds. Rancid is also at about 19 seconds behind us. Weird. Is not a quick lap, this one.
The gap to Blade behind is now 16 seconds. guy ahead has just done a 3:15.9.
I mean, my best is a 3:20, so it's 5 seconds a lap. All for trying. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find 5 seconds a lap in the middle of a race. Especially when I did a really poor lap then. .5, that's awful. 15 minutes to go. That's about as good a gear change as I do with rallies. Pretty awful. Oh, Lando's off again. Pointing the wrong way, I don't want that. That will not have helped put it to third. Hi, cows. Put it to the wrong gear then, put it to third. Really cut the edge off of speed, so we're half a second down now. We're stabilising. 0.7 isn't stabilising. So we're going to lose at least 1.5 seconds, I think, before we get to the end of this straight.
Minor has just retired.
He wasn't having a great time, was Lando.
Okay, Stevie, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
Well, that's all I'm thinking about is the lap times and how bad they are. So we're a second off at the moment. It's stopped rotting, as it were. This race, pretty much as I predicted, P1 and P2 are very close. Raps is actually ahead of Mr. Allen there. What a sleeper. So P1 and P2, they're having a good battle, and it's quite a gap back to
the gap to Blade
Laco.
is now 17 seconds.
12 seconds or so, and 28 seconds to me. 17 seconds further back to P5, and that 56. Oh, that's behind me, isn't it? So 56 seconds behind me. It's Roy, who's having a bit of a fight with Karazida, who's just got past him from the looks of things. Losing time on this straight as well. We're now nearly 2 seconds down on my best. Tyres look okay. Need to concentrate more rather than see where everybody else is.
Fastest lap for Allen, 3:14.9 seconds.
I think the world record was 3:13. But that said, I don't think there's that many people having to go at that world record. Last corner.
Sorry, my bad.
Shaved a bit of time off.
Nothing to apologise for, saw you coming.
So it's that P1, P2 battles getting tense. Or it's close anyway. At least they've got somebody to race against to keep it. Although I'm always happier when I'm out on my own. Okay, we've done a decent first sector. We didn't touch the grass. We didn't have to ease out the throttle. 134 up. Hi, cows. In a bit of time now. Lifted a little bit fair through that section. Oh, it's all going away now, back down to almost level. Carazita is pushing hard. His gap's 48 seconds now instead of 50. Instead of a minute, 11 minutes to go. Keep an eye on him. One little cock up from me and I'll be right back there. Making massive inroads into my PB. We're improving, but it's tiny fractions. 2/10 up at the moment. 3/10 up. It's ticking in the right direction. We are pushing some of these corners.
Has just posted a 3:15.2. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Oh, that's good. Do it. Just going to get into a 19.
Your lap time was at 3:20.
It's a 3:19.96. Matters. Didn't want to do that. Woo! I got away with that. That was very lucky. The damage wasn't off. I'd have launched the engine, which is now showing 5 damage. Second instead of third. Sorry, cows. Forgot to say hello. We're only 1.5 seconds down on my best time. It's going the wrong way. I think. Showing right behind me now. Rancid Blade has dropped behind both Roy and Cara Desert. No 6 gear, Steve. Oh, Cara Zeta is in the pits. Roy's the driver behind us now. 53 seconds, 8 minutes to go. Losing a lot of drivers in this race. I've lost a lot of time this lap with the my shenanigans. Some people may wonder why I persist with the... Oh, Rancid played out. I persist with this manual shifter, and Rancid Blade looks very tired. As I keep getting the wrong gear, etc., where it's far more authentic and involving. It feels good to shift gear manually in the appropriate car. So I will stick with it, despite my constantly getting the wrong gear.
New fastest lap for Alan, 3:14.1 seconds.
PB this lap, I can tell you that. Long way down, 3 seconds. second gear this time. I didn't want any more of that excitement, thank you. Not the greatest exit. We are up, but a tiny amount. It's going the wrong way. Hi cows. Don't worry folks, we've only got like 2 more laps after this one. Soon we won't be able to say hi to the cows anymore. Oh, he's trying to come back, gaps now, 50 seconds. It's not coming down enough for him. Just 5 minutes left.
Okay, Stevie, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
That gear changed wrong, we've lost 4/10 instantly. Nearly half a second lost in that one corner then with a slightly sloppy gear change. I'm unsure whether we'll need to do 1 more lap or 2 more laps. It's 3:34 left on the clock. As we know, it's 3 minutes 15 for the fastest guys to do 1 lap. Tyres, don't need to worry about the tyres. I lost so much time in that corner with that lock-up. Dear oh dear.
Okay, Stevie, the next car is Lacko. You've got half your fuel left.
Hi cows.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
We lost a bit of time through that corner, a little bit of a lift. Now 2 100ths slower, 1 100th slower than my best lap.
The car behind's pitting now.
I think somebody just teleported, maybe I think just teleported to the pits. There was a jitter. It's in the pits now, so I think it's in the bag. Watch me drive it straight into a wall. And Zeta still appears to be on track. See? Non-sloppy gear change, now we're free temps up. bit of a lift there where just don't want to go off and ruin it when we've got them to P4. And there's only 17 seconds left on the clock. Roy may have gone to the pits. I don't know if he may have finished the race for him. It's a bit early though. Time is out.
And he's on his last lap now.
You've just done a 3:20.1 seconds.
Oh, he's rolled into the pits. Lost the place. It's a 3:20.058 that was. And for the last time, hello cows. Make the most of that one, that's the last one. We're not really up this lap, 1/10 down on my best time. A bit more now, as I got a bit sketchy there through that corner. 3/10 down nearly. So I don't want to push too hard, below it. Not many people left running though. In the end, I've dropped 45 seconds behind just Laco. 5 seconds a lap, killing me. I think I did okay in the Brabham in one race, but since then I've really struggled to be on the pace of the leaders. I think Silverstone I did well, didn't I? I had like an afternoon's practice on that one, on the timer, and got to like third best in the world, so clearly I need to do that again. Four down on my best, so there's no reason to push too hard and drive into a tree. I will now drive into a tree probably in the next few seconds. The poor old Zeta is just ahead actually. He's in P5 and P4. Looks like people are maybe trying to force into. The race will be over for him now.
I'm actually not sure if my race is finished now. Yeah, I think it has because the countdown line was low. I was in the pits for repairs.
Thanks for a very fair fight there, Raptor. Good fight.
Yeah, not according to plan, because I thought I just stick behind you, and then I had a place where I could pass you, and you had no chance anymore. But in the end, we had a third person coming, so.
P4.
Yeah,
okay,
when you made
it's
that
over.
mistake
Well done, mate.
behind
Good
me and I
finish.
was able to get away, I was so happy and excited that I then didn't brake properly for the first corner, and yeah, you caught right back up to me again.
The mistake in Eau Rouge?
So there we go,
Yeah.
P4.
Yeah, that was
Purely by
because,
finishing.
you were in front of me. I had to go offline.
Right.
So, but
Roy's
I
officially
almost
DNF.
got you also. So
So 3:15.4, 3:14.0, 3:15.1, and that was a 3:19. Carazita was doing 3:15, so 4 seconds a lap was closing in, but not enough laps. So there you go. Right, next up will be
Anyway, yep, thanks,
Taurus
guys.
on Tuesday in
See you
Assetto
later.
Corsa. Thanks for watching.
Check
If you've
out.
enjoyed,
Check
I'll
out.
see you around. Cheerio.
Yeah.